bookmarks. Let's look at bookmarks. Let's assume there's a particular type of report used to view daily. So there's a feature in Power BI known as bookmarks that can be of help to you. Let's assume every day you will look at Lagos, Abuja, Kaduna. You will look at how you look at electronics, and clothing. So let's assume you look at the sales of clothing, electronics in Kaduna, Lagos, and Abuja. So let's assume you always look at this report daily. You look at how the sales of clothing, electronics in Abuja, Kaduna, and Lagos daily. Always look at this report. So there's a feature. So instead of looking at this every day you have to be selecting it every day. There's a feature in Power BI known as bookmarks that can be of great help. And also, let's assume you want someone to access your report. So you can just tell the person, just go to bookmarks, click on this particular one. It's going to show you the report of Abuja, Kaduna, Lagos, how electronics, clothing are doing in Abuja, Kaduna, and Lagos. So the person might not be able to do what you are doing here, do the selection, but you can make it easier for someone to even just access your report. So what you are going to do now is you go to view, you see bookmarks, click on bookmarks. Click on bookmarks. So I've made the selections. What you are going to do now is to say add. So you now give it a name. You now rename it. How will I call it? Yes, I'll call it Lagos Lab. I'll just use this Kaduna and Kedi, then ABJ. And now say dash, let's say clothing and electronics. You can just name it the way you understand. So that's all. So now let's go back here. Let's clear the slicer. I'll just clear the selections. I've cleared these selections. Let's say I now want to see how the sales of clothing, electronics in Abuja, Kaduna, and Lagos. Instead of selecting it like I did before, I'll just click here. It's going to bring it out to just show me. Okay. I will clear it again. Let's look. I want to see the sales of furniture. We want to select multiple things. Just press and hold your control. Food. As I do in Ibadan, Kano. So I'm looking at the sales of food and furniture in Ibadan and Kano. So I can add it again. IB, Kano, then food, then furniture. And just leave it like this. So now let me clear the selections. I'll just clear it. Now if I click here, it will just show me the sale of food and furniture in Ibadan and Kano. So that is it about bookmarks. You can see how easier it is. Now if you send this report to someone and just tell the person, you see the bookmark page, just click on the LAC, KEDI, APJ. That one will now show you a report about the sales of electronics and clothing in Lagos, Kaduna, and APJ. So the person might not be able to might not know how to use Power BI to select all this. So this will make it easier for the person. So that is how useful bookmarks can be. So we've come to the end of this session. Power BI navigating reports and styling.